Hi, it's Donna here, and I just wanted to let you know my reasons why I joined Unique. I'm 39 and I have a part-time job, and I have two kids, Harry who's just turned 4 today and Hamish who's 16 months. And I'm not somebody who thinks that they're artsy or beautiful or is happy to show everything on Facebook and in love with myself. I'm not, before we get started. Anybody who knows me will know that like most folk, I have more issues than you can shake a stick at. I have a big butt, I have a double chin, I have hair in places that I wouldn't necessarily like, I've got stretch marks. But right now, I'm feeling good about myself, and I'm feeling better than I have in a long time actually. I went back to work in April and reduced a shift to go back. So obviously I'm earning slightly less money, and I found it quite hard to deal with when I first went back to work after my first little boy, dropping wages and having less money, because I was older and I was used to having all my own money without having to go to my hubby for anything. Although I'm very lucky obviously to be in that position. My hubby and I bought our first home last year, and I love it, and I'm lucky because my husband works very hard to give me the home that we have. Obviously I contribute to that, but I always want to contribute a bit more. That's part of my reason why. And I'm on Facebook quite a lot, as you know. People who know me personally know I'm on Facebook a lot, and people who know me through Facebook know I'm on Facebook a lot. So back in November I was approached by Vicky, who I only know through Facebook, about doing Unique. And I spoke to my hubby and I was like, what do you think? He was like, oh, it sounds like a pyramid scheme, it sounds a bit dodgy. And I was like, well, how can I hardly wear makeup, how can I sell it? So at that time I said no, and since then I've watched her and others to do Unique and join up, and I've seen her progress, and I loved seeing the support the team had. And I was always commenting, she was always joking, I know you're going to come eventually, just a matter of time. I quite like that cockiness. So the end of June this year, she had a post up, and it was one of those, if you think this is a scam, I'm getting paid. If you join me, we both get paid. And if you don't, I still get paid. And that, I like that, quite like that cheekiness, and that made me think. I spoke to my hubby, I was like, look at that lassie now. She's not back at work with her kids. You know, she's doing really well. I says, I wonder where I would have been if I had decided to do that. And she had actually messaged me about it, and I was like, I asked her a few questions, you know, what's in the kit, because by that time I'd actually won a few bits of Unique items on dip pages, and I'd purchased a few from lots of different presenters, and I really liked it. And I was the mascara first of all, the other mascara, and then moisturiser and the eye uplift serum and a few bits and pieces. So then I decided to speak to my husband again, and he said, I tell you what, I'll buy the kit and we'll go halves on the proceeds. And I said, no, I don't think so. But what we will do is we'll keep the money that I make from Unique, and we'll have a family holiday next year, because we haven't had a holiday, because we've been saving up for a house and having kids. We haven't had a holiday since our honeymoon, and we're married 6 years on Friday. So he was quite happy with that idea. So I set myself a target. Actually I didn't. I did my first month, and then I set myself a target for my 3-month target, and I'm delighted to say that I'm not kicking the backside off of that. So I've surpassed my expectations and my hubby's expectations. That's a wee one. So that's part of the reason. The other reason is my mum would always be one that would have said to me, put a bit of makeup on, you'll feel better. I love my children dearly, and I'm so glad to have them. but sometimes I find it hard that that's all you have to do, apart from when I go to my work. That's it. And it's isolating sometimes, being at home all the time and running. Everything's about your children, and I found that sometimes you can get a wee bit down. So this has given me something for me, which also benefits my family, so it's not entirely selfish. It makes me feel better about myself. It's given me confidence. I would not be putting pictures of myself on Facebook, posing or saying, what do you think of this look? Before, not a hope in hell. But I'm feeling more confident, and I'm also feeling sometimes it maybe doesn't matter what people think. It's more about what I think about me and not necessarily other people. That's a work in progress. We're still going with that one, but I'm definitely feeling better about it. The kit is fab. It's £69 just now. You get 2 of that fab 3D Plus mascara wearing today, just one minimal coat because I'm a mum and it's a playgroup run. I'm not going a night out. And I love it. Love the mascara. I have wore it every day since I got my kit, and which my hubby's quite pleased at, because he's not coming home necessarily to, yes, I have a big ass and a big belly and all that, but he's not coming home to just dowdy mammy. I might have all these other things, but my face looks not too bad, it passes. So with the kit you get your 2 mascaras, you get a palette, you get lipstick. There's lots of lovely stuff in it. It's worth around about £185, and you get the samplers which help you. Now, if you just wanted to buy the kit because the products is great, you can do that. I've had people do that, and that's great. But if you would like to see how far you can go, if you can take that challenge, and if you wear makeup, and you love makeup, or you'd like to love makeup and like to wear it and like to contribute a bit more to your family, your house, you can do that. You can do as much or as little with this business as you want. That's the joy of it. You're in control. There's no other fees. You get the website, you get loads of help, you get training from Younique, you get loads of help from your upline, from your teammates. I am always in my inbox asking daft questions. There's always somebody to answer me, to help me. I love that. It's great. I know obviously we're all women, we're all doing the same thing, but we're all supporting each other, and that's one of the great things about Younique. It's about empowering women. It's about helping you to be all you can be if you choose this business. To be all you can, to get all you can out of it, whether that be to make yourself feel better by having great products with your makeup, or to do that and help your pals to feel that, and people that you don't know. That you can do as much or as little as you want, as I said already. And I'm excited about it. If you get me talking about it, I can go on and on and on. I can talk about how great the mascara is, how the BB cream and the powder, even my kids know that. I swear, there's a few products I swear by, and if you were to start on it, you would too. So if you reckon that you can afford the £69, and you want to do this, and you want to get paid in less than 4 hours from putting your order in, so say you were a bit skint, like I am sometimes come the end of the month, you sell a few mascaras, you get your 30, your 40, your 50 quid, depending on how much you sell, in the bank. There you go and fill the car with petrol, or go and take the kids out for a treat, or put it in the pot for your weekend away. You can do that. See? It's that easy. Through Facebook, you don't actually have to have home parties. You don't have to do anything like that. It can purely all be through Facebook or Twitter or whatever social networking you're on. Just make it work for you. And then when the hubby's complaining you're on Facebook, he won't be complaining when you're putting the pennies in the pot. So give me a shout if I can answer any more questions for you girls. I'm loving it, and you could be too.